everyone, it's me, Lioness. In this video, I'm going to be doing a spoiler review of Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald. Okay, I know I'm coming to this a little bit late, but I just felt like, why not do this video now? So I'm doing it now. Okay, so my thoughts on this movie, I really liked it, but I found it very hard to follow. Like, not me personally, but my friends. This is water, I swear to God. So my friends found it very hard to follow as they weren't Harry Potter fans. So my friend actually came out of it and said, why didn't Grindelwald die? How did he win? I'm like, that's not it. The story isn't over. And he's like, what? After watching another 3 movies? I'm like, yeah. But yeah, I think I'll just start from the start. Straight off the back, you see Seraphina Pickery and Grindelwald's escape. I think they need to elaborate on that a little bit because Abernathy, I think they need to explain why he turned to him because he seemed like such a nice guy in the first one, but I don't know what happened. Same as Seraphina Pickery, I feel like she could have done a little bit more than like her tiny little bit at the start. Other than that, I thought Grindelwald's escape was pretty good. I thought that was pretty well thought out. Once we see him and then he's published his book and all that, that's awesome, right? I forgot the name of his assistant, but I feel like they glossed over her too much as well. Like, I think they could have done a little bit more with her. I love the baby nipplers. They were the awesomest, cutest things ever. Other than at the start and when Newt was with the big animal, the Chinese animal, I forgot what it's called. I think that was the only bit that's got to do with beasts, and it's called Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. I don't know about that. I thought the storyline was pretty good, but the only thing I have wrong about it was there is so many characters. Like, there was a few characters that I just found totally irrelevant. Like, some scenes that I thought were just like glossed over way too much. It kept on being like, it wasn't very consistent. It kept on feeling like different scenes, like different scenes with their own story that didn't elaborate on the next one. Kind of like Rick and Morty, if you know what I mean. I thought the idea that Lita Lestrange like kind of killed her brother, I thought that was really cool and how that was made. And oh my god, Credence is a Dumbledore. What the hell? Like, I can't believe that Aurelius Dumbledore. Like, that's pretty crazy to me to think that he was a Dumbledore. And I think they needed to elaborate on that a little bit more because people are going to leaving these cinemas with so many questions. Questions that even I can't explain as a Harry Potter fan to my friends who aren't really big Harry Potter fans. Also, the last scene where there's the big dragons and stuff, I thought that was... I'm gonna say, I thought that was really stupid. Just how it didn't really make sense. Was Grindelwald one of the dragons, or was Grindelwald in there controlling the dragons? It didn't make sense to me. And then the Niffler at the end, I loved how they explained how Dumbledore and Grindelwald couldn't fight each other. I thought that was really cool how they came up with that. Now I think we should talk about Queenie and Jacob. I thought Jacob's motives were very different. I felt like he was a very different character. Like, he brought comic relief, but this one, he was kind of the opposite. I felt like Newt was one bringing more comic relief than Jacob. Like, I think Jacob in the first one was so, like, all over Queenie, saying, oh, we can do this, we can start a relationship, it doesn't matter. But in this one, he's like, I don't want to start a relationship, I think they're gonna hurt you, right? Which is fair enough, but I feel like that's something Jacob wouldn't do just because he really cares about Queenie quite a bit. If I have to be honest, I reckon Grindelwald is a harder, like, bad, like, antagonist than Michael Myers, because Michael Myers didn't kill a baby, and Grindelwald killed a baby. I thought that was, I don't know, that was a little bit of a controversial scene, especially because that baby was, like, so cute, and now I want to see my little brother. Grindelwald's motives are so much more intricate than Voldemort, because Voldemort was kind of like, kill, kill, kill. His one is, let them have a chance, and if they don't want to, we might kill them, but we will try to get them onto our side, whatever it takes. Like, we don't want to lose a valued like member that could be a part of our team, which was great. I love that. I think the Phoenix that he gave to Aurelius, aka Credence, was, I feel like he was kind of deceiving Credence a little bit there by giving him one that he might have conjured up. It wasn't one that came to him, if you know what I mean. How does Credence do magic? Can someone please explain this to me? Comment it down in the description below, because I thought he was a squib and they can't do magic, but at the end you clearly see him using like magic and exploding a mountain. I thought Queenie, she's so nice, but what she went over to Grindelwald's side, and I can see why she did it. I feel like her mind is being so manipulated in this film so well. Tina for me felt like kind of a bit of a side character, like she didn't really matter as much. I thought that the focus wasn't even on Newt that much, it was more on Dumbledore and Grindelwald's like relationship and how people have to do other things to make sure their jobs get done. Personally, I don't believe Dumbledore knows that Credence is his brother, like so-called brother, because the first time I watched it, I thought Grindelwald was just giving him that name, like he didn't know for sure. But I don't know, people are saying that what he actually is Dumbledore's brother, but we'll see. I thought Theseus Scamander was another really good addition to the story. I thought some characters I could just get rid of was not, I don't know like some of their names because there's so many different characters, but the one that took on Newt's job in the British Ministry of Magic, just a normal Ministry of Magic, I thought he was a little bit irrelevant. I know he did have some like type of plot, but I don't think it was very like extravagant, if you know what I mean. I also thought that Nagini, I know this is very controversial, but I don't think she needed to be used in this movie. I think she could have been tied in a little bit better. Same as like the circus in general, I think they could have come up with something different for that. That's about it, to be honest, because I really enjoyed the movie, if I had to be honest. So yeah, that is my spoiler review of the film, and I'm going to be doing quite a few other kind of Crimes of Grindelwald-ish themed videos, so tune in for them. And please, if you want to get content like this daily, please consider subscribing. I make content like this very regularly. I'm going to be on camp, so I can't make it for a few days, but I will be on back after that. So in saying that, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!